Hi, this is Charlie Page, owner of the Directory of Ezines, and I want to share with you how to promote your offer, how to make sales, and build your list for zero cost. Now, this really works. I've done it, I teach it, and I absolutely know that it works. You can have other people send your offer for you at no cost to you. The key is to do a joint venture with an Ezine publisher. Think about it for a minute. They've got the list, you've got the product. It's a match made in heaven. This is one of the things I did when I was a member of the Directory of Ezine so long ago, and it's one of the ways that I went from being a member to owning the company in less than 18 months. So this is something I know, this is something I do, and it absolutely works. It just is not something talked about very often. Publishers have your buyers on their list right now. You don't have to pay the publisher any money, you just share the profits. Now, there are 5 simple steps to get this done. I'm going to share all 5 of them with you today in this little short video. Number 1, identify the best publishers. The best publishers are easy to identify once you know what to look for. They need to be in your niche. That's very important. Or they need to be speaking to your ideal avatar. So if you're trying to reach a specific type of person, then that's going to be a very important criteria for when you choose your publishers. The DOE, the Directory of Ezines, makes this very, very easy. It made it easy for me back in 2002. We still make it easy for members today. Number 2, evaluate the offer. Not just every offer will be a successful joint venture. First of all, it needs to be a win-win proposition. You need to win, or else it's not worth you doing it. The publisher needs to win, or else it's not worth he or she doing it. So you need to look at it objectively and say, okay, here's how we both can win. And it needs to be profitable enough for you both that you want to do the deal. Right? So this doesn't need to be a situation where you're making $5 per sale and the publisher's making $500 per sale. You're partners in this. It's a joint venture, and therefore it should be profitable for both you and the publisher. Step 3, prepare the request. This is maybe one of the most important steps, maybe the most important step, because what you say or what you fail to say in your approach, email, or letter can make all the difference. You want to state your case clearly. You don't want to use any cutesy language like, oh, I've got this deal that's going to change your life. This is the best thing in the world. You just want to be really transparent. Use common sense. Just be honest about what you have to offer. Use a proven template if you can. It's very important to use a proven template if you can. The template I use is the one that I share with DOE members. It's the one I began developing back in 2002. I still use it now. So you can get more about that at directoryofezines.com if you're interested. Number 4, initiate the contact. Okay, you've prepared the ground. Now it's time to plant the seed. You've selected the Ezine publisher. You feel like he or she is a good fit based on the demographic of their readers or based upon the subject of their Ezine. And you've got your offer. You know what you want to say. It's time to initiate contact. The way you do that is you email them or you use an online contact form. You can also use their help desk if they have one, or you can use social media. Social media can work very well. Although I want to warn you a little bit about using Skype or social media. Some people feel put upon when you just messenger them out of the blue with a joint venture request. So you want to be a little bit careful there. Now be sure to have a common point of interest. This is important. Ezine publishers, people with lists, they get approached every single day with the idea of, hey, promote my product for me and I'll give you a commission. And in many cases, it's just not a good fit. It's inappropriate to make the request in the first place because it's just a product found on ClickBank that anybody could promote. The right fit can be very empowering. So you want to make sure you have a common point of interest. Here's what I mean by that. Tell the publisher that you follow them on social. Tell them that you subscribe to their Ezine. Tell them you read their stuff and you like it. You know, it's not flattery. It's really trying to have some common point of interest. This is maybe one of the things that's most overlooked. You know, all of these things where you can just crank 1,000 emails out and send them out 1,000 a second, they don't work because they're not personal. So here you want to use a personal approach. I teach this particular approach inside DOE, and here, as a matter of fact, is the cover page of the report we provide DOE members. One of the many things that we give to our directory of Ezine's members. Now, step 5, follow up for success. Like most things in life, the key is follow up. Very few things we do in life do we succeed with the first time we try it. We have to follow up. We have to keep trying. When you learn to ride a bicycle, the odds are the first time you tried that bicycle, it didn't go as well as the 50th time. Same thing for driving. Same thing for going out on a date. Everything in life is learning and progressing and learning from our failures. We have to follow up, and the key is follow up. Now, follow up 3 times. I really don't suggest you follow up more than 3 times, but don't follow up less than 3 times. And here's the key. Each time, make a slightly different approach. In other words, don't have this wonderful template and just copy it, send it 3 times, and think I've done my job. You want to approach it a little bit different each time, but you want to follow up 3 specific times, a little bit of space apart. Now, if you need help with this, if this idea interests you and you need help doing it, this is exactly the type of thing that I teach DOE members how to do inside the directory of Ezines. You can get my free course called Traffic and Conversions with Ezine Marketing, so you can learn more about what Ezines are all about, what publishers are all about, what I'm all about. So that's the place I suggest you start. Go get my Traffic and Conversions course for free. There's no obligation, there's no cost. All you have to do is opt in and I'll send it to you. It's good teaching and I believe you'll like it. You can get that at charliepage.com, as well as see all of my blog posts and other free downloads, or you can go to Directory of Ezines and get the same course at directoryofezines.com. Hey, this is Charlie Page. I hope you found this idea interesting. Joint ventures with Ezine publishers can be incredibly powerful when done right, and I want to help you do it right. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. And if you saw this on Facebook or social media, be sure to give me a thumbs up or share. Let your friends know about it. Have a great day.